Story time about how when life gives you lemons, you really have to make lemonade, otherwise you're just never going to get anywhere where you want to go in life. And I feel like this literally applies to any scenario. This is on a pretty small scale, but it really applies to anything. Now, it has been like the first and second week of January, so everybody's on their like New Year's kicks, doing everything that they want to do to make their 2026 the best year yet. But unfortunately for me, I'm currently living somewhere where the wind was really bad this week. We had a really bad storm. The winds were like over 100 miles an hour, trees were down, electricity was off, like 4G phone service, everything gone. Like it was like being in the dark ages, which is fine when it's only for a few days, but there were trees down in the roads, gym classes were cancelled, places of work were shut. So basically I did not keep on my goals because I wasn't able to get to the gym, and I thought to myself, right, okay, that's fine, we can't handle natural disasters ourselves, we just need to let it pass. Now it got to the point where places had been shut for a few days, like I think it was Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and by Saturday I was like, I am raring to go. So I got up really early on Saturday morning to go to my spin class. I even got to the gym. I was fighting for my life. It was early, too early for a Saturday, but because I'd not worked out on my normal days, I just wanted to get to the gym. So I did it. I got there, I got to the gym, I sat on my bike, I had a spin class planned, and then 2 minutes into the class, the instructor wasn't there. And then somebody from the gym popped their heads around the corner and they were like, hi, we're really sorry, but the instructor's got stuck behind a tree, so she's not going to make it in for your class today, so it's cancelled. We don't have anybody on site who can do it for you. And I just thought, oh my God, it's so early, it's Saturday. I was annoyed. I was thinking, oh, this is so annoying. I've got up for nothing. It's been days now of no workouts and this just continues. I'm like, everything is against me. In reality, it is nothing about me. This whole situation was like nothing to do with me at all. But I was like, God, it just keeps happening. But it was in that moment that I realised I had a choice to make, and that was I can either sit and be annoyed about it, go about my day, not work out again for like the fourth day in a row in January at the start of 2026, which is just annoying, or I can go home, put my running vest on, even though running is not my favourite thing. I shouldn't say that. It's one of my 2026 New Year's resolutions to be able to run 10k at some point and by some point this year. So I'm making an effort to go out running at least once a week. Obviously, I'm trying to get out on the nicer days. And I realised on that Saturday morning that it was full sunshine outside. It was beautiful. It was like one of the nicest days, and I got out and I ran a 5k. And if my class hadn't have been cancelled and I hadn't have put my big girl pants on, come home, got changed and done something different, my day would have been completely different. But it wasn't, because I chose to keep and stick with my goals when I had the choice to. The wind had stopped. Nothing was stopping me from working out. And so when life gives you lemons,